Hey, no, this is the TMZ Minute. Tupac Shakur's brother still suspicious about Diddy over Pac's murder, recently saying Diddy's claim that he had no involvement in the rap legend's death might not be 100% honest. Tupac Shakur told Piers Morgan Uncensored Friday he told Diddy the truth of who did it still has not come out, so they have to wait and see.
Diddy says he played no part in Pac's death. Not sure that's 100% honest statement. The 12th of October 2024, 1:45 p.m. Pacific Time. Tupac Shakur's brother is still side-eyeing Diddy over Pac's murder, recently saying Diddy's claim that he had no involvement in the rap legend's death might not be 100% honest, in his opinion. Tupac Shakur, Tupac's stepbrother who rapped alongside him in the group Thug Life, stopped by Piers Morgan Uncensored Friday, and Piers asked him about the well-known theory that the Bad Boy founder played a part in Tupac's death.
You know, and I know, that everyone believes that Diddy was involved in both these shootings and had a direct involvement in your brother's death. That is what the streets have said for 27 years. That's why 50 Cent said it. That's why Eminem has said similar stuff. What's interesting to me about your involvement in this is that Diddy actually called you after an LA Times article in 2008 alleging he'd been involved in your brother's death. What did he say that day when he called you?
He was in town. He was in LA at the time. He was on the radio. He asked a local DJ that we all know, Big Boy, to reach out to me because he wanted to speak to me about something. This is a few years after Pac's murder, and we all were familiar with all the rumors and stuff. I said, yeah, let me talk to him. So he called me, and I have my guys with me, Thug Life guys, and we heard what he had to say. He basically said he ain't have nothing to do with my brother's murder. And I told him the truth is still yet to come out, so we're going to see. Here we are 27, 28 years later. It looks like there's some doubt in that statement. So, thus, along with all the other suspicions that people have, it was time for it to be investigated.
In a statement at the time, Diddy declared, "This story is a lie," the LA Times story. Neither I nor the late Notorious had any knowledge of any attack on Tupac before, during, or after it happened. Do you think that was an honest statement?
My opinion is that I don't believe it was 100% honest statement. So, again, got to find out what's true and what's false, what's real and what's fake.
Do you think he was lying?
Quite possibly, and it's kind of looking that way, in my opinion.
Piers mentions how Diddy actually called Tupac back in 2008 and denied any involvement in his little brother's death, after an infamous LA Times piece alleged associates of the rap mogul planned the 1994 shooting of Tupac at Quad Recording Studios in NYC. Tupac Shakur raised concerns regarding Sean Combs' honesty about his involvement in Tupac's death, stating that the truth hasn't fully emerged. Tupac Shakur's stepbrother, Tupac Shakur, is finally speaking out, and he's not entirely convinced by Sean Diddy Combs' denial of involvement in Tupac's murder years ago. This comes after Shakur's family reportedly hired a high-profile attorney, Alex Shapiro, to investigate Diddy's involvement in rapper's death after the music mogul's arrest. Tupac's brother thinks Diddy was not honest about Tupac's murder. Days after a crime scene investigator revealed suspicions to Page 6 about Sean Combs' potential involvement in Tupac Shakur's murder, Tupac's stepbrother, Tupac Shakur, appeared on Piers Morgan's show. Tupac, a former member of the rap group Thug Life alongside his little brother, was questioned about the theory that the music mogul played a part in his brother's death. Piers Morgan mentioned that in 2008, Sean Combs had personally called Tupac Shakur to deny any involvement in Tupac's death. This followed a controversial LA Times article claiming Combs' associates were involved in the 1994 shooting that injured Tupac, which left him bleeding. However, the article was later retracted by the LA Times as they believed there were inaccuracies in their reporting. My opinion is that it wasn't a 100% honest statement, Mopreme told peers according to TMZ, reacting to Diddy's claim that neither he nor Notorious B.I.G. had any knowledge of any attack on Tupac. He added, "So, again, we've got to find out what's true and what's false, what's real and what's fake. Truth has yet to come out." Tupac Shakur's stepbrother, Mopreme Shakur, revealed in the interview that Sean Combs had personally reached out to him to deny involvement in Tupac's murder. Tupac was fatally shot in a drive-by after leaving a boxing match at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas in 1996. He was shot 5 times in his head. At the time he was at the peak of his career. "He basically told me he had nothing to do with my brother's murder," Mopreme Shakur alleged. "I told him, the truth hasn't fully come out yet, so we'll see." Now, nearly 30 years later, there's still doubt surrounding that statement, along with all the other suspicions people have. When asked whether he believes Bad Boy Records producer Sean Diddy Combs was outright lying about his involvement in Tupac's death, Mopreme Shakur responded, "Quite possibly, and it's starting to look that way, in my opinion." While Combs has never been arrested, indicted, or charged in connection with the allegations, Mopreme feels it's time for the accusations to be revisited. This renewed interest in the case follows the recent arrest of gang leader Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, who has been charged with Tupac's murder. Davis previously told Las Vegas police that Combs allegedly offered $1 million to have Tupac killed.
So do you believe that Jay-Z snaked Diddy?
Is he supporting him right now? You see him walk in the courtroom with his sons? You see him get out here and defend his character? You see him say anything? But you see how close they were back then, right? For years.
Yeah, he was doing the Rock Nation brunch. And
it's a gang of video. That was his boyfriend, allegedly. Bromance, rather.
Got you.
They had a bromance, right?
Right.
So where's your support for your brother?
There has been speculation about why Jay-Z has remained silent following Sean Diddy Combs' recent legal troubles, particularly in light of their shared influence in the music industry and long-standing association. However, it's important to remember that Jay-Z tends to maintain a more private and strategic public persona, choosing his moments of engagement carefully. He might be avoiding unnecessary involvement, especially given the sensitivity of legal matters. Additionally, celebrities often refrain from commenting on such cases until more facts emerge, likely to avoid misunderstandings or controversies. It is also possible that Jay-Z could be providing support to Diddy privately rather than addressing the situation publicly. Ultimately, silence from public figures doesn't necessarily imply a stance, but it is understandable that fans are curious given the high-profile nature of both individuals.
Choke No Joke continues with the interview. Let's take a listen.
I mean, but if we were Jay, would we want to be associated publicly with that? Wouldn't we try to keep ourselves distant? Because a lot of celebrities are doing that right now.
You know, man, I don't care about what the accusations are because they're just allegations, right?
If they're not true.
They're just allegations, right? And how many times growing up in the hood, we went to court for a man that may have killed somebody or may have got arrested.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, you know, the crime, Diddy's crimes doesn't warrant for nobody to support him, right? If anything, he would need help, right? If he got an addiction problem, whether it's drugs, whether it's sex, whatever, but for all these people to been around him all these years, even after the Cassie video, because remember the Cassie video is 8 years old. Right? Cassie stayed with Diddy 2 years after that video. Everybody continued to party with Diddy up until last year when I was at Revolt World. Diddy was the man with the #1 album in the country.
Welcome back to the channel where stories unfold, insights spark conversations, and community thrives. Whether you're here for the latest updates, expert tips, or a fresh perspective, we've got something special just for you. Stay tuned, share your thoughts, and let's keep growing together because the best is yet to come.
Right, he just got an award from BET.
Yeah, he got a Lifetime Achievement. Y'all all support him. Jay was at the Grammys with him when he made that speech, right?
Right.
Now he get in trouble. Where the hell's everybody at?
I'm just saying though, if I want to protect my brand, I'm thinking about the business of it.
We cannot erase the images of Jay being with Diddy, like right there at the top of the mountain. They was together.
If Jay set him up allegedly, what would be the benefit for Jay in your mind?
I don't believe Jay set him up. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Right? Set him up how? You know what I mean? I believe that he's not supporting him. Right?
Also, you also talking about the current kind of snake-ish.
Yeah, now don't get me wrong. Jay is not on the up and up. Desiree Perez being down with him, it shows he's not on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe Jay-Z is a 137 source, in my opinion.
What is that for people that don't know what that is?
A person that works for the federal government that they will never disclose is working for the federal government. Not even to another federal agent that's on another case, or even a judge.
So it's like a top-notch informant.
Yeah. Where they don't have to testify in court against you.
Got you, like he's got immunity maybe.
Oh, damn sure you do.
Of Jay-Z and plays a significant role in his business ventures. She is the CEO of Rock Nation, Jay-Z's entertainment company, and has been a trusted advisor and business partner to him for many years. Perez has been instrumental in shaping and expanding Rock Nation's influence in various areas, including music, sports management, and entertainment. Her relationship with Jay-Z is both professional and personal, as they have worked closely together to build and manage his empire. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest content. We've got plenty more exciting videos coming your way, and you won't want to miss them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Before you